Today, we need to have a serious conversation, one that's been avoided for too long. I know we all love K-pop, we admire our idols, we sing along to their songs, and we follow their lives like they're part of our own. But there's dark side to this industry that we can't ignore any longer. Too many idols have lost their lives way too soon, and the worst part, a lot of it could have been prevented. Let's be real. K-pop is one of the most intense, high-pressure entertainment industries in the world. These idols work day and night to entertain us. They sacrifice their childhood, their personal lives, even their mental and physical health just to be on that stage. And yet, instead of being showered with love and appreciation, some of them become targets of endless online hate, criticism, and unrealistic expectations. Cases of incredibly talented idols, people who had everything ahead of them, being pushed to their limits because of the pressure and the sheer amount of hate they received. Imagine pouring your heart and soul into your passion only to have strangers pick apart your every move. Imagine waking up to thousands of messages telling you that you're not good enough, that you should quit, that you should disappear. How much of that could any of us handle? Some idols were attacked for simply speaking their minds, for standing up for themselves, or even for just existing in a way that didn't match people's expectations. They were judged for their looks, their personalities, their relationships, and even their emotions. And when they showed signs of struggling, when they hinted that they were feeling lost, lonely, or overwhelmed, too often the world turned blind eye. And then one day they were gone. Just like that, people who once mocked them, spread false rumors, or left hateful comments suddenly started posting rest in peace messages as if they weren't part of the problem. How did we let it come to this? How many more lives have to be lost before we realize that this isn't just entertainment? It's real life. The saddest thing is this isn't just K-pop issue. This happens everywhere. Hollywood, social media, even in our own personal lives. But in K-pop, the intensity is on another level. These idols aren't just artists. They're controlled by contracts, expected to be perfect 24/7, and often told to suppress their own struggles to maintain flawless public image. But no one can be perfect all the time. No one should have to be. One of the most frustrating things is seeing people who claim to be fans turning on their idols in an instant. One dating rumor, hey, one mistake on stage, hey, one misunderstood comment. Hey, it's like people forget that these artists are human. They breathe, they cry, they have bad days just like the rest of us. And let's talk about cancel culture. In K-pop, it's brutal. One tiny controversy, and suddenly an idol's entire career is at risk. Instead of allowing people to learn, grow, and move forward, the internet loves to destroy them. Since when did we stop allowing people to make mistakes? I get it. We all have opinions. We all have our favorite idols, and sometimes we might not like certain things about the industry, but there's difference between constructive criticism and outright harassment. There's difference between having an opinion and sending someone death threats. If there's anything we can take away from these tragedies, it's that mental health matters. No amount of fame, money, or talent can protect someone from the damage of constant hate. We're powerful. They can build someone up or tear them down completely. The things we say online might feel small to us, but to the person on the receiving end, they can mean everything. So what can we do? First, be mindful of what we post. Before leaving a comment, ask yourself, would I say this to their face? Would I be okay if someone said this to me? If the answer is no, don't post it. Second, support idols beyond the stage. It's great to hype up an idol's music and performances, but let's also support them as humans. If they speak about mental health, let's listen. If they take breaks, let's respect that. Third, educate others. If you see someone spreading hate, call it out. If you see misinformation, correct it. The more we push for healthier fandom culture, the better it will be for everyone. Encourage K-pop agencies to do better. Entertainment companies need to step up when it comes to protecting their artists. Mental health resources, proper break schedules, and stronger actions against online harassment should be standard, not optional. At the end of the day, we need to ask ourselves, what kind of fandom do we want to be? Do we want to be part of culture that destroys its own stars, or do we want to be part of movement that actually supports them? Because the truth is, K-pop wouldn't be what it is without the idols. But idols also wouldn't be here without us, the fans. We have more power than we think. Let's use it for good.